everybody, welcome back to The Witcher. Last time, we, saved the day? Defeated evil? I think. I know a lot of you are not happy with the choice that I made. Turns out, it's pretty great. I went online and looked up the outcome of either choice. Guys, no matter what I did, it was no good. The repercussions down the line are horrible. I'm okay with the choice that I made, but just to give you an example of something that happens, on this map here, Lindenvale, Lurch, the Manor, which really no one lives there, but Down Warren, right? All this area, even some of the area over here, pretty much everywhere in Velen is connected to these crones. And if you piss the crones off by freeing that evil thing, which, spoiler, was totally the evil thing from the book that I thought it was, they get super pissed and take it out on a lot of people. So, even though, yes, it appears some orphans died, in the end, everyone around here would just starve and die anyway. So, like, it's a horrible choice. Like, just the worst possible choice. But that's kind of what happens. And then in the end, you have to go back and kill all these damn things anyway later on. Like, look, I've been spoiled. I know I get to settle shit with those ladies later. I'm just saying, that's crazy pants. That the choices they give you are really not either of them good. So I stand by my choice, but if you would have made a different choice, buy the game. Troll. All right. Before we go back, since it's right here, let's explore this. And we'll go here. Actually, I should have a quest to just go. Yeah, Ciri's room. I started this and then never finished it. We'll track that as well. All right. First things first. What the dickens is over here? Well, it's in the middle of a lake, so I imagine there's going to be some drowners in here. That's fine. Spoils of war. Right. Hello, fellas. Any of you down here? Oh, there's something. Oh, he's way over there, too. Oh, there's two of them. All right. Come here, you son of a gun. Pop! Nailed him. Oh, God, this guy's coming from the side. That fish is just looking at me like, what you doing? Murdering drowners. Good. Okay. Let them stay dead. The hell is this down here? Why is that body glowing? Are the spoils of war kryptonite? Watch out, Superman. Geralt about to kick your ass. Aged key. I'll take it. Why is he glowing? It's horrifying. All right. Oh, I assume that opens this. Okay. Come on. Ooh, the Moonblade? What the shit is that? I'm taking it. All right, we'll look into it immediately upon surfacing. Get out of the way, board. I gotta look at this. What the hell did I get? Hoo-ah! Being curious has never felt better. Sweet. Yes, equip that immediately. Not really sure about that Iron Sign stat, but that crit, though, it even looks cool. All right. Let's equip that with some things, shall we? I should have attack a ton of these. Yes. And yes. Chance to stagger, chance to poison. The flat ones are for my armor. Armor piercing. That's probably great on, like, peoples, but, Can you poison monsters? Let's try and stagger them. F it. We're poisoning shit. I'll teach monsters. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, also, before recording, I found a shop that had a better saddle than what I had, so I bought it. That's about it. You'll notice 1.7 had some updates. The first one, my books are now all separated, and everything's much more orderly and easy to find. I got my maps and all sorts of fun stuff. This is great. Great. Also, I just got the coolest effing weapon. Out of the way, bodies. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. They're just so dead. All right, cool. Even the birds are a fear to me. So now we can run this way. Is there anything else on the path? Probably should have checked this out while I had the time. I found that earlier and ran from it. I remember that. No, there's nothing. Let's call my dearest friend and companion who just rose out of the water. I've been waiting for you! So in the new patch, besides the orderliness of it, they've added a stash. And in certain locations you can access it. And I believe there's one back in the Baron's house. Although I'm really worried that if I just walk in, it's going to automatically end the quest. And, look, I'm not fighting you. And I won't get to talk to Gretka or something might screw up. So I'm going to try and be careful here. Also, since we started, there have been a great deal of DLC. Let me know in the comments if you want me to download that. There's new quests, but there's also new armor. And the armor might unbalance some of the things that I'm doing. I kind of want to just find gear, but I'm worried that I'll miss out on some really cool looking stuff if I don't download all the DLC. I'll leave it up to you. You can decide. I'm just afraid that by the time I get around to downloading all the DLC, it'll be totally useless for me. So, again, your call.
Got their asses whipped like a nobody rat whore. You surprised? They tried to dance with Witcher.
Uh-oh. Getting pushed out of the way by some wood. It's payback, really.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Sir, we were up our noses in fighting
All right, enough of this. Let's go. Out of the way, kid. Just hoping this doesn't automatically trigger the scene.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Dude, this sword's so cool looking. Like, the hilt is awesome. Okay, so Gretka should be right over here in the kitchen still, yeah? Hello, dear. What did I find for her? Was it like a top or something? What did I get? It's been a while.
Geralt!
Hey, kid. I found this toy in CIRI'S room.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
CIRI'S room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Cool. I'll take 100 XP. I've done all these before. If I ask her where Ciri is, she's gonna say she's gone, but that she left her like a gem of some sort.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yeah, totally helping.
Thistle.
This woman over here is like, yeah, helping your ass to that chair.
Shenanigans.
Okay, here we go. To the Baron.
Stinks of guardian corpse to me.
Is there a guy writing in here, or is that... What was that noise? Someone is writing very loudly.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Well, I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Oh, are we gonna get some backstory now? Much needed backstory? Well, yeah, I kinda do.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Here we go.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to CIRI'S. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So, still your fault.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Well, I get the Bloody Baron now.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Of course. All right, well, what did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I kinda love the snarkiness of the first one, but let's be honest. You're still at fault, dude. Like, you didn't need to kill that guy. You didn't need to continue to beat her. I mean, let's be honest, this is still true. He's at fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
So your wife is with the crones.
Your wife is with the crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Well, she's made a pact with them, and it's really bizarre, so I don't know how I'm going to explain this to you, but I'll try.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
That's good enough for me.
Pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that you go to the swamp. Although I'm kind of at like the do-what-you-want point. But alright, I'll say this.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Alright, well, we had a deal. You give me some info.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brick.
Ah, here's the missing piece.
Landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard.
I just now realized that in my mind I had the order of series scenes mixed up. This happens after she runs from the crones, because that's how she ends up with the... What am I talking about? Let's just kill this thing. Come on. Whoa! He's in shit, don't even care. Die, you son of a bitch! Yep, tried to be sneaky and ended up stuck in the same damn caravan he was. Alright, whatever. Goodbye! Well, shit. Alright, well, so how do I get up to
Can't
save
leave
him?
like that.
That way is blocked by a caravan. Do I climb rocks? Fine, let's do it. Up we go. What a badass.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's why I must go? I like that answer.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Yeah, how'd she get past the blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing and they'll let
Awesome.
you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Where did you get these letters?
Where do you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, no. You've convinced me. I'll go.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Escaped again.
What? Wait, what?
He was never here.
You want to explain what that was?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
What?
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma, and it's stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him
What?
in a game of cards.
Wait, what? Nothing better to play for?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Ha! Funny indeed.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Wait, what? We're just gonna leave?
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
No, but for real though, we're just gonna leave? No one is gonna address the crazy shit that just happened here?
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got the #1 man with the plan. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I can make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!